Now to a special report looking at women's participation in sport. Only 1 in 8 women in England play sport regularly, but Sport England are hoping to change all of that with a new £10 million scheme.
Sight and sound, Sport England wants to encourage that of more women participating in grassroots sport.
In terms of doing sport regularly, about 20% of men play sport 3 times a week, only 13% of women, and 60% do nothing at all. So there's lots of potential there for growth.
Sport England is investing £10 million in its Active Women scheme, trying to encourage women into sport via the provision of creche facilities, for instance.
You always have to rely on family and friends to look after the children for you. So if I was able to bring them with me, and obviously with netball, majority of leagues being an outdoor sport, if it's raining, it's very difficult to bring them if it's raining. So if there was somewhere indoor that they could be looked after, then that would be a lot better.
There's also the aim of helping so-called disadvantaged communities, where the cost of taking part is prohibitive or facilities thin on the ground.
If we see more funding, we'd put into a centre of excellence. That means we'd either knock something through, make the hall bigger, have 2 big rings, we'd have a weights area as well, changing facilities for both male and female will be a lot better as well.
The sub is quite high. I mean, this is really a lot of money to play, you know. So if it's only I have to pay for myself, that's really fine. But then I have 2 other children that I have to split the cost as well. That's really a lot of money.
This new grassroots push coincides with recent high-profile success stories of women in sport.
When I was younger, it was all about the lads. You had to, all about football, rugby, whereas now, at least, when you look in the papers, you have got some female stars up there.
If I've done even this much to help promote women's cycling, that's fantastic. I think my job's been done.
Sport England's hope now is to make all sports more female-friendly.
I think men are slightly more competitive. What we get out of running is not only fitness, but we also have this camaraderie, so it's friendship. Our club has it's fun, friendship, fitness and safety.
The Sport England money is potentially available to anyone via its website, and with £10 million up for grabs.
10 million enough, do you think? Well, it's a good start, and if we get a fantastic response and it really makes a difference, we would think about putting more money in.
Money which could help ensure that more women don't turn their backs on sport. Mike Stanningford, Sky Sports.
Well, this is the scale of the problem Sport England are facing. Only 2,700,000 women play sport in England 3 times a week or more. That's around 1 in 8. The highest proportion is in the South East, where 13.9% take part. And the fewest number is in the West Midlands, around 250,000 women, just over 11%.
Stereotypes in the past where if you were a girl you played hockey, netball, every boy played rugby, football and cricket. That's changed now. Women are into so many different sports. The Olympic and Paralympic success has helped maintain that. Victoria Pendleton in cycling again, World Championships at the weekend. So the role models are there now, and it's vitally important as we try and make sure that the health benefits, the self-esteem benefits are felt by all the population as we try and increase the number of people that participate in sport.